He had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Pop, six, squish, scissor, lipshes. You know how these people have these little habits that get you down? Like Ernie. Ernie likes to jump. No, not chew. Pop. Like, I come home this one day, and I'm really irritated, and there's Ernie laying on the couch chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, I said, Ernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall, and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Met Azil Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. Then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, well, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he came home, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming, he had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, chopping up the chicken for dinner. And in stormed my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says, and he just kept saying, you've been screwing the milkman. He's crazy. Then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband, Charlie, traveled around with us. With the last number in our act, we did 20 acrobatic tricks in a whirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits, spread eagles, flip-flops, backflips, one right after the other. Well, this one night we were in Cicero. The 3 of us were in this hotel room, poozing and having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice, so I went out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until when I was washing the blood off my hands that I even knew they were dead.
They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I loved Alvin Lipschitz. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you can say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
The dirty bum, 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 the dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. 'Cause if they used us, and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong?
He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.